Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Please like, comment, share. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today, I'll be reviewing the season finale of Adulting Season 3, Episode 13. Let's get to it. So, the scene starts with the continuation of uh, Mingy and Eric and Maggie outside the gate. Eric is declared dead on the spot. Maketi is crying hysterically. She cannot believe what happened. We also see Umaki there to come and comfort Umaki. Minky's just frozen. She doesn't know what to do or say. I think she had blacked out and she finally realizes the damage that she has caused, and it's just an emotional scene. We also see Ubonga receiving the sad news about Tikitiki. He leaves immediately to rush to the scene. He calls Umpo, then we also see him rushing to the scene. When they get there, we find everyone there. The neighbors are out. Umidi is being handcuffed. She's been taken to the van. Umapasega also arrives. She also cannot believe what she sees. She tries to fight off Umidi, but Umidi is just quiet. She's sitting in the van. Mageti is crying. It's a very emotional scene. Then Ubaba Mfundisi and the church ladies also arrive to come back with Duduza Umageti. Maketi tells the boys that she's worried about Emunisa because she's still at boarding school. She doesn't know how she's gonna, tell her the sad news. The boys promise that they're gonna fetch Emunisa and they will talk to her about this situation. And then Umaketi wonders if they told Uviani about this because you can see Uviani is not there. The boys immediately go to Rihanna's place to go and tell him the segment. He doesn't take it so well. He cries hysterically. He cannot believe that his friend is gone, and it's a very emotional scene. The boys fetch Umunisa from boarding school. Ubonga talks to her about it. She said she cannot believe you can tell Ungana is shocked. She cries. Ubonga tells her that she mustn't worry because Nabubaba Abai 3. That means she can talk to them if she needs anything. They are there for her. The preparations are underway. Uvuyani and Uwonga almost get into a fight. Umageti Yabakuza, and then she asks them to leave because she's dealing with them and she cannot be dealing with them fighting. We see Uwonga into his place. He's also crying. I think, yeah, this is very hectic, for him as well. We also see Uviani back at his place crying there alone. And then you also see Ompo crying over his friend. Uzitu gets there to comfort him. Donganyezi is also there for Ubonga. She's comforting him. It's the day of the funeral. We see the gents preparing to go to the funeral to pay their last respects to their friend. And then you get to the church. Ubamufundisi is leading the choir. They're singing. We see Eric's photos on the obituary. It's so real. Eric is gone. They're crying. The family is there. The friends are there. Everyone is crying. Onisa is crying hysterically because Mosquito Baba, she was baby's little girl and now he's gone. Then we see the gents carrying his body to the hearse and they travel to the graveside. When they get there, they spin cars because obviously weekends are, that what happens. You have to spin cars to pay tribute to him and to bid farewell to him. Then they also have their firearms out and then they pay their last respects to him. When they do that, everyone remembers what they shared with Utikitiki, all the good and the bad memories. Everyone remembers that and they cry, they become emotional. But you see everyone bidding farewell to him at the bedside. And after they done with the burial, we see Umakala, Tikitiki's friend, giving Ubonga his car keys. He gives the car to Ubonga to keep. Then Ubonga has a conversation with Unkanyezi. Kanyezi tells him that he cannot be mad at his friends forever. At some point, he has to forgive his friends so that they can move on. I guess she's talking about Ubean. And then you also see Izzy and Paul having a conversation. Paul feels like life is too short for them to keep fighting. He tells Uzi that he wants to fix things between them, wants things to go back to normal. Uzi Tunai agrees, and yeah. Bonga is at Buyani's place to tell him to apologize first and also tell him the good news. So he has bought him the club because he says he's tired of him being controlled and manipulated by that. He wants his friend to stand on his 2 feet and hustle for himself. The gents are back at Eric's place, because that's where they usually met when they wanted to chill. So they talk about him, they reminisce about him, you know, they get to keep all his um, special items, his car, his football jerseys, yeah, and it's it's a celebration of Utikitiki even though he's no longer there. They just, Utikitiki found his death found a way of bringing the boys back together. Ubonga is back home. He sees a stick with 2 lines from Nkanyezi. Nkanyezi is pregnant. He is so happy because it's all he ever wanted from day one. So yeah, they both celebrate, they hug. Yeah, he's very happy. So it's a few months later, we see the guys, they're back at Tiki Tiki's graveside. They're to visit him. They chat, share jokes like they normally do. Then Obonga receives good news. Ukuthi, Nkanyezi is in labor. The guys quickly rush to the hospital to go and see Nkanyezi. And when they get there, indeed, Nkanyezi gave birth to a boy. Ubonga is so happy to see his boy. And then he names him Umkhuseli. That is Tikitiki's name. And it's such a beautiful moment. Yeah, guys, the season is ending on a happy note. So the gents are back at the club. They are celebrating Riani's club because he's back in control. Yeah, they have pretty ugly performing there. They are celebrating. They are having shots. They even had a cake. They're also celebrating Bonga's baby. Yeah, and then they pay their tribute to Tiki Tiki, and that is how the season ends, guys. I'm so happy that it has a happy ending, despite the fact that we had to lose Tiki Tiki, but at least the gents are back together and everything is back. Uh, everything is coming together. Paul is fixing his marriage. Riani is fixing his friendship with Bonga. Bonga is having a baby what he wanted. And yeah, it's just a beautiful ending. Guys, um, I'm going to review, I'm going to keep reviewing The Real Housewives of Devon. Please support me. Please watch. Please share. Please comment. Please like. Thank you for watching until the end. It has been a nice season of adulting, but unfortunately, all good things come to an end, and we have come to the end of the adulting. So yeah, guys, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing. Please keep subscribing to the channel. We are reaching 1K subscribers, and I can see you guys are giving me support, and I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.